Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. David Villa, Nedved, shot could be on. Van Dijk goes steaming forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, there are playmakers, and then there is one Sebastian Veron.
You put him right up there, do you?
Yes, I do. He has one or two defensive deficiencies, but creatively, he's gifted. He can pick an eye-of-the-needle pass to devastating effect.
Can he stop it going out? Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely aimed pass. And it's Veron. Gullit has a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Villa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. No, that was never going to make it. Looking for the run. Neymar. Gullit. Ernest. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Now Van Dijk. Veron. Nedved, David Villa, and the shot! Goal! Marseille!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rummenigge. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Nice control. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Messi. Bellingham. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Veron.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
David Villa. He just refused to budge and he's got his way. Well, they can break here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's delightful. He is through here. Just eases him off the ball. Showing great feet there. Played into space out wide. Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tchouaméni spots it and intercepts. David Villa floats it up and over.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Aims beyond the defence. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves scores an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now this could... Rummenigge! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? And they've been given a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Neymar. And here's Hullet. He's got away. Alexander-Arnold. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been cut short. Veron. David Villa, out to the right. He's found a way through. That was always going to be the keeper's. And he's intervened well there. Ernest. And it's Nedved. And it's Veron. It's Nedved! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
So what can they make of this? Oh, nicely intercepted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
David Villa looking to get on the end of this. Alexander-Arnold. Veron.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Shifted it to the flank. Oh, this is a great Rummenigge! Oh, he's in for the pieces! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
To replace him is
so we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kaká. Gently done. Now it's Nedved.
Marseille showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Gets his pass away, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now the breakaway. And it's Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Marseille do have a chance to counter here. Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Marseille really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And the pass is intercepted. He's looking wide. And it's Nedved. Guti. Gullit. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. Nedved. Kaká. He won't be happy with that one. Hoeneß. That's Guti. That's a sharp pass. Kaká drives it in. Great chance! Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
So, time for changes on
19,
both sides, actually.
Messi.
So,
Number
all
9,
square and not for the
Bellingham.
first time.
Coming on the
Marseille
field.
surely
Number
know by
6,
now that they've put so much
Eto'o.
work into producing the
Number
equaliser that
18,
they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's
Number
all one-way
10,
traffic for them now,
substitution in
and they
progress.
simply have to capitalise on it.
Guti. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And here's Gullit. Nedved. And here's
2
Gullit.
added minutes has been indicated.
That's really well manoeuvred. Chance here to counter. Now it's Hazard. And it's Eto'o. Gullit. Oh, that's nice. In by Gullit. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rummenigge running with the ball. Nicely weighted ball. And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a fine interception. Thuram. So, what can they make of this? Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Messi, brilliantly cut out. Seedorf.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's Nedved. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, what a chance! Goal! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Shevchenko. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Rummenigge! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Darwin touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Azar. Now it's Shevchenko. Messi. Swung over into the middle. And the counter is on. Some good work on the right flank here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Right, Shevchenko. He's got the shot away! They've scored! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Back when it goes. And here's Nunez. Has a look and plays it forward. And Dijk spots it and intercepts. Messi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Just eases him off the ball. Bellingham. And it's Messi. Now it's Darwin. And here's Shevchenko. Seydorf. And Seydorf! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lahm. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Seydorf.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Azar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's really well manoeuvred. He is through here. There's the hit! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
For each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Bellingham. Ambrosini. Van Dijk. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rummenigge. Great hit! Really well taken goal. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And it's Messi. Rummenigge. Fiddles it through. Hazard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. This is the time you need that pace.
Can he get it through? Seedorf. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bellingham. Ambrosini deals with that comfortably. Vieira.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Nedved. Here's Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is a brilliant interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Aimed beyond the defence. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Moved on forwards. Shevchenko. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hazard. And here's the chance to counter. That is a great pick-out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Darwin. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He's had it taken off him. And it's Nedved. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, well played, well played. Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for the run. Now it's Hullet. And he's certainly shot a goal! He can get that clear. And he's had it nicked away. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Thuram picks it up out wide. Rummenigge. Vieira. And it's Vieira. Seedorf takes control of it and he's on the move. He's picked his way through. Just 5 minutes left. Chance here to counter. Bellingham. Messi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rummenigge. He's given it away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's played it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Might be... He's had a hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Inzaghi. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Messi. Rummenigge. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Gullit. Rummenigge. And the shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Matthäus. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Neymar. Now it's Bellingham. And it's Neymar. That is a brilliant interception. Gullit does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's been picked out.
Oh, really well played.
He can run onto that. Picked out, good shapes to shoot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And here's Gullit. Expertly cut out. And the shot! He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Shifted upfield. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That's a look and place it forward.
Can he put it away?
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bellingham. Aim forwards. Rummenigge. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gullit. He's found a way through.
Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Gullit has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Mateus. Messi gets his pass away. Inzaghi! Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the ball's... There's the shot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he cuts out the supply. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, he's in! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's looking to set free a run.
He's had a shot! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Neymar. It's Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Thuram.
Bellingham. And it's Vieira. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar.
Great chance! And more, and more, and more! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and
It's Inzaghi! And that's off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Can he get it through? Now this... Can he finish? They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
And yes, it's him again.
This match was 70,987.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Played out to the left flank. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. Interesting ball. Oh, good read. Pullet chasing after it. Pass somewhat off target. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pullet. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Neymar. Hits one! He scores! So clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become...
1.